Her Descent, written by ellelayne. Link in the description. She had always been readily able to conjure up images of creatures that hid themselves in the corners of closets, or that she would find if she turned around at the wrong time in the night. She always checked the corners and turned around confidently, calmed by the assurance that she would never really see those horrific, twisted conjurations. Her descent began so subtly that she would never have been able to stop it. One night, she simply did not look behind the door, because she didn't have to, because she knew she wouldn't see it, because what if she did? As this creeping doubt became the norm, the assurance that she would never see those creatures was replaced by the equally strong and sure belief that if she looked in the wrong place at the wrong time of night, she certainly would see the horrors yet unrealized. So the doors did not open, the nooks remained unobserved, and her paranoia slowly took over her life. It took her sleep and crowded her waking thoughts. When her paranoia manifested into sightings, she knew she had to do something. It was never something that she could prove, just the movement in the corners of her eye that, had she told anyone, they would have assured her a trick of the light or her imagination. The slow advance of shadowy tendrils that would disappear if she ever faced them directly. The last straw for her came one night when she awoke late, and for a horrific image could not bring herself to sleep again until sunrise. The image in question she knew that she would find behind the sliding doors of her open closet, in the crevice that light barely touched, the cavern she rarely ventured to explore. After light, she eventually fell back asleep. But her morning nightmares were of this creature, huddled in the back of her closet, the image of a girl sitting with her knees to her chest, but her head wrong, enlarged, stretched and flattened, staring back through sparse, greasy hair with pupilless, soulless eyes that seemed more like a sick extension of her skin than like true eyes. She mostly forgot this image through the bustle of the day, but as the sun went down, it haunted her again, this time not waking her, but keeping her from sleep altogether. Once again, the safety of sunrise hardly brought relief. On the third night, she remembered how it was before, how she never believed her imagination to be reality, how she would so confidently round corners based on assurance of what she would see. This, she concluded, was the only way to stop her descent. She had to return to the assurance that would not see her imagined creatures, even though the assurance that she would not have been replaced by the assurance that she would. So, with resolve, she approached her closet, and trembling, she looked in, and there it was.